Hello everyone, it's Angel from the Abernathy's Go Green. It is Monday, and what else are we gonna do on Monday but mask? And I'm especially excited about today's mask because I finally subscribed to Face Mask Alchemy. If you're not familiar with Face Mask Alchemy, this is a once a month mask only subscription that is founded by our very own Marie from And the Color Green. If you're not familiar with her channel, I will link it down below. She is a wealth of information. But this month's mask, this is the February Face Mask Alchemy. It's called Ku'ulei Ku'uipo, which means my flower lei, my sweetheart. Very Valentine's Day appropriate. So she always sends out this little sheet that has a lot of information about the mask. She says February is the month of roses. So of course this mask had to have rose petal powder in it, which I'm really excited about. I balanced it with another beautiful clay. That's what she said, beautiful clay. Can't help it. Sourcing amazing clay keeps me awake at night. I included 2 powdered teas, white and rooibos, for their intense skin properties and very high in antioxidants, which I love. Lastly, just a splash of coconut milk. I love it, you guys love it. The oil blend that accompanies this mask is sweet, spicy, and smooth. It contains a blend of organic macadamia nut oil, organic double filtered tamanu oil, and organic guava seed oil, which I personally have never had experience with guava seed oil, and I didn't really even know that there was such a thing. So let me show you first what came in the box. This is the star of the show. Ku'ulei Ku'uipo, so pretty. It comes with 12 grams of the powdered clay mask, and that's what it looks like. And this is supposed to be enough for 4 applications, so for all of February. She also sent this tiny little baby size, I love this little bottle, of this month's oil, which has the macadamia, tamanu, and guava seed oil. And I love this. It has the tiniest little dropper. Let me put a drop in the back of my hand. It smells kind of earthy and fruity at the same time. I'm sure from the guava, the fruitiness. Ooh, and it is very soft on the skin. It feels very emollient and like very cushiony on the skin. I love that. And then she always also sends a little Hawaiian honey stick, because the point of this subscription box is that you get to make your own mask. So in the back of this sheet, she gives you 2 little recipes that you can mix up, or you can come up with your own little concoction. For today's mask, I think I'm going to just take a little bit of the clay and mix it with a little bit of rose water. So to mix this up, I'm gonna take the little bamboo spoon that comes with a kit. And the powder mask, by the way, smells like green tea. So I put about two scoops of the powdered mask in my bowl. I'm gonna add a little bit of rose water in it, a little bit at a time, until I get a creamy consistency. Look at that color from the rose petal powder. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And then you know what? Since my skin is feeling a little dry today, I'm gonna do just a small dropper full of the oil and mix it into the mask. It is frigid outside here in Oklahoma, and our heater has been on overdrive, and my skin is not liking it. So we're a little dry today, so I'm glad to have that beautiful oil to hopefully put some moisture back into my skin. Of course, the rose water too for some hydration. Okay, I've got that all mixed up. Now the fun part. Oh, feels so nice. So that's what the mask looks like applied on the skin, and I made like the perfect amount. I love it when that happens because I either make way too much or not enough. But really almost all the time, like way too much. So yeah, I love that. I use this white bowl because I wanted you to see the beautiful color. Usually I have this plastic baby bowl that came in a set with other different colors from, I think, whenever my eldest was a baby, and he's 10, almost 11, so I've had that for many years. She does sometimes have those seashell bowls for sale on her site. I kind of want to grab a seashell bowl because it's so pretty, but in the meantime, like I said, because I wanted you to see the beautiful color of the mask, I used just this condiment bowl that I took from my kitchen. And that worked really good too. So I'm going to leave this on. I usually like to leave my clay mask on for 30 minutes. She doesn't say on here how long you should leave it on, but usually I like to leave my mask on for 30 minutes or so. And she put on here an excellent tip. You should never let a clay mask fully dry. Clay is a highly absorbent material. When it starts to fully dry, it starts to suck moisture out of your skin. Keep a hydrosol or non-astringent toner handy for mid-mask misting. So I always have my rose water toner with me. You've seen this many times if you've seen any of my previous masking videos. This is a pretty quick drying mask, like I can already touch it. What you're supposed to do as it starts to like dry, just mist your face. So I'm gonna leave this on for about 30 minutes, keep this little guy with me and keep misting. I'll be back when it's time to take it off. So we're in a different location now. I went ahead and washed off my mask and my skin feels really good, just nice and decongested. I feel like I always get like breakouts and congestion around my T-zone around that time of the month. Maverick's down here being all kinds of cute. He loved the little baby oil bottle because it's just his size. He says he thinks everything little should be his. I already put some toner on and my serum for the day, and with that oil that came in our box this month, I'm actually going to, and this is how I like to use my face oils, is mix it in with my cream moisturizer and put 3 to 5 drops of the oil and create my own little emulsion with my oil and my cream and just apply it. On Mondays, I like to do clay masks for my skin, and on Wednesdays, I actually like honey masks as a midweek mask. And since I just ran out of my Little Fox Jungle Glow, this will be perfect. I think I'm going to mix the honey with a little bit of the oil to use on Wednesday, and then on Friday I like to do an acid mask, like I usually use the Ayuna. But I think since I have this, I'm going to mix this with some yogurt. Yogurt is really good for very lightly exfoliating the skin because it has that lactic acid in it that's naturally occurring in the yogurt. So I think that's what I'm gonna do Friday. So I think this is like a perfect little kit. So that concludes our February Face Mask Alchemy. Thank you, Ku'u Epos, for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye!